School officials are giving themselves an A when it comes to spending your money, claiming that a recent audit vindicates them.
But it turns out the real grade may be an incomplete as city auditors continue to investigate the district's questionable spending. News Channel 5 Chief Investigative Reporter Phil Williams is sorting out the facts from the spin. Phil.
Metro Schools just put out this misleading news release declaring that the recently released audit proved everything was on the up and up with how the district has spent your money. The truth is, the jury is still out.
I'm here to discuss the audit of the Metro Nashville Public Schools financial matters.
Auditor Mary Cole came before the Metro School Board Tuesday night, making it clear that the recently released audit was extremely limited in what it investigated.
The objective was to describe and determine central office payroll cost, the number of employees hired in the central office, and vehicles.
That was it, but our investigation had revealed how under schools director Dr. Sean Joseph, unauthorized purchases where the district did not follow its own purchasing rules skyrocketed from $300,000 the year before he was hired to $2.3 million the next year. By mid-year 2018, it was already more than $1 million.
Take a minute now with the instructor.
And our investigation raised questions about how companies like Research for Better Teaching got lucrative consulting deals without signing contracts that required board approval.
There are 3 different audits or reviews that we are doing at this time.
Audit Supervisor Bill Walker noted that city auditors are still investigating the district's purchases as well as other human resources issues that have come up in their investigation.
Because some of them don't have contracts that are listed only as purchase orders.
But even when there were hints of those issues in the initial audit,
there were a lot of questions that I had.
The schools director insisted that instead of getting into it in a public meeting, he would prefer to respond later.
If we've captured the questions, we can just respond in writing to many of them because there were multiple questions.
I'm very disappointed that we're not willing to have a public discussion about the audit. This has obviously been a huge issue, and the entire city's talking about it. And now that we have an opportunity, we're saying, well, you know, hey, just send something in writing and we may or may not put it out publicly.
In recent days, the Tennessean published a story about the audit saying in a headline that the results were inconclusive. This week, the administration told board members that they had contacted the newspaper and convinced editors to back off that description. But the fact is, the results are indeed inconclusive. Phil Williams, News Channel 5 Investigates.
Thanks, Phil. And you can go right now to newschannel5.com to read the first audit for yourself, as well as look up all of Phil's past investigations of Metro schools.